What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer, and we are about to get a very important Overwatch update very soon. The new hero Wrecking Ball, as well as several important hero changes, are about to go live tomorrow, or possibly later today, depending on when you're watching this video and what time zone you're in. However, while this is very exciting, I've noticed a bit of confusion when it comes to what exactly we can expect for tomorrow. Blizzard has done some strange things with the PTR in the past week, so I just wanted to clarify and help everybody out to understand which things we can expect to go to the game right away and which are going to actually end up remaining on the PTR for a little bit longer. Additionally, there's been a bit of confusion regarding whether or not these summer games will be starting tomorrow, so I just wanted to address that as well. Let's jump right on in and talk about it. So first up, of course, the new hero Hammond, or Wrecking Ball, will be coming to live servers along with all of his cosmetic items. Additionally, we may also be able to get our first look of his Overwatch League skins, which otherwise haven't been on the PTR beforehand. This is just speculation, as we haven't gotten any official confirmation saying that his owl skins will be there the same time he goes live, but it does seem like there's a pretty good chance of this happening. Now moving on to the other heroes who are getting changes, first and foremost we have Sombra, who has gotten what essentially could be considered a minor rework. Her stealth and translocator abilities now last indefinitely, and she has also gotten some additional buffs and nerfs to compensate and work around this new change. I know there has been quite a bit of debate regarding these changes. Some think they're going to be great, others really think they're going to be bad for Sombra as a hero, so it is important to know that they will be going live, and hopefully we'll be able to get a better feel for these abilities and what they're going to do for her now that they're no longer on PTR, but rather available for everyone. Moving on to other changes though, Hanzo's Storm Arrows will receive a slight nerf, with the duration being reduced from 6 seconds to 5, and the cooldown being increased from 8 seconds to 10. This is just a simple little nerf to Hanzo, not much more to say. Additionally, there were some changes to how the fall-off damage of certain heroes will work as well. Bastion, McCree, Soldier 76, and Widowmaker are all going to have their max damage fall-off set to 50% instead of 30%, and Mei's Endothermic Blaster secondary fire will have its fall-off damage removed entirely. This will make hit-scan heroes a bit more effective at longer ranges, which I think this is going to lead to some rather interesting changes in how these heroes are played, and may even result in some minor meta changes. And moving on from the heroes themselves, there is a slight assault map change, where the objective time is reduced from 5 minutes to 4 minutes per control point in quick play and arcade modes. This is done to make the matches just go a little bit more quickly, and all in all is something that you might notice the first few times you're playing an assault map after this update, but otherwise we'll probably just grow accustomed to pretty quickly. And that is all the changes that we can expect to see go live tomorrow. The other current PTR changes, such as the change to Zarya, nerf to Widowmaker, and changes to the majority of the game's support heroes, will not be going through tomorrow. Since these were added much later than the other PTR changes which I just talked about, those will be coming further down the line, most likely coinciding with the release of the Summer Games event. And speaking of which, let's talk a little bit about that. I've been seeing quite a bit of confusion regarding the start date of the 2018 Summer Games event, based on the fact that the release date announcement teaser for Wrecking Ball featured a Summer Games background. A lot of people seem to think this meant that the Summer Games would be starting at the same time that Wrecking Ball is released, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's probably a 99% chance of that not happening, and there's quite a few reasons why. First and foremost, Summer Games has historically been a August event for Overwatch. Both of its previous 2 iterations have started in early August, not late July. Additionally, every single event for over the past year at this point has had a specific Twitter teaser beforehand specifying the exact date that it would be starting. Usually this comes out about a week ahead of time, but it has varied a little bit. Given that we've had no official teaser saying when the event will start, it seems very unlikely that they'll just hit us with a new event without having given us any sort of clarification beforehand about when it would be starting. And on top of all this, Blizzard has historically never released an event and a hero at the same time. It's a good idea for them to space out their major content additions, as that way players can focus on one new thing at a time, instead of getting hit with more stuff than they can play at one time. So I am fairly confident that we will not be seeing the event start this early. However, I did make a video going more in depth about when I do think it will be starting, as well as some other theories regarding what they might end up doing with the event now that we're on year 3 of Overwatch. Overwatch. So if you're interested in seeing that video, you can check it out through the card on screen, and otherwise let me know your thoughts about all this down in the comments below. How excited are you to finally be able to play Wrecking Ball on live servers? As always, thank you so much for watching. I wanted to make this video fairly short so I could just keep you up to date with what we're expecting to come tomorrow, but if you did enjoy it, then be sure to leave a like and share it with a friend if you really liked it. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and turn on notifications to both help out my channel and keep up with all my future Overwatch content. This is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.